All right. How y'all doing today? So today we are trading, and I'm just gonna bring y'all in with me with my pre-market preparation. So, right now I'm looking for my interesting levels. So I have yesterday's low plotted in this 4-hour demand zone. Then I have this Powell level from a while back. Then I have yesterday high. Oh shoot, I think I got a plot pre-market high. Let me see, going to ES. ES. Pull up ES. This is pre-market high. I'm kind of struggling with levels to look for. I kind of just pre-market high. When I'm struggling with levels to look for, what I would do is also throw a volume profile on. But let me just put this right here. Pre-market high. Where's pre-market low at? Oh, pre-market low and yesterday high, like right next to each other. This is pre-market low. Pre-market low. Yesterday high and pre-market low are close to each other. Now let me see if we got any volume, any levels on the volume profile on the ES. So let's start from like right here. From the session starts at 6. The new trading day session. All right, so we got and the value area low. Yeah, we got like 3 levels stacked on top of each other. Value area low. Point of control. All right here. That's pretty dope. Alright. But I'm not gonna chart that out right now. Honestly, I gotta be real patient because I'm not in a rush for a trade because dang, look, I said I got a 36% win rate. But because I had a green trade these last 3 trading sessions, so I'm gonna be I'm only looking to take a trade off of ideally this right here, this area right here. Could we have 3 levels stacked on top of each other? I don't have the value area low plotted. I should plot that. Let me see how it looks on the 1 minute. Yeah, look at it. On the 1 minute, the value area low and pre-market low are the same level. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm either gonna take a trade maybe once we come here, or I'm still not even looking for a breaker and race as a pre-market high. I'm either looking for a trade down here at this level of yesterday high and pre-market low, or this supply zone, which I think we could tap into. So, you traded?
What time is it?
It's 9:15. I'm streaming right now. I'm letting my fans know my pre-market plan.
It's gonna get cooked.
No. All right. So yeah. So it doesn't look like we're gonna have a trade off the open today, like how we did these past couple trading sessions, or a trade so early in the session. because we're like in between all my levels of interest. Like I wouldn't want to take a trade off pre-market high because I really don't like. I would want to take a trade off these level where I have all these stacked confluences right here, that the value area low, the pre-market low. Actually, I'm actually gonna put that right there slash VAL pre-market low. Like I want to take a trade off this level where it has all these stacked confluences right here, or this supply zone up here. So um, it doesn't look like we're gonna have a trade off the open. It doesn't look like we're gonna have a trade off the open. Um, yeah, I don't want to take a trade here or here. But when I look at this, we are putting higher high, higher low. So we haven't formed the low yet. So, but we'll see how everything formulates. But yeah, I'm either want to look to take a trade off this supply zone that I have, or even it could even be up here. Yeah, I'll leave it the way it is. The supply zone. Oh, that's weird. Um, yeah, I'll leave it right there. Hold on, when I plot my supply and demand zones on this, what would they be? Hold on. Not even telling me what color it is. But they be like light grays. That's kind of bothering my eyes. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, yeah, I wouldn't even want to trade this pre-market high level because this pre-market high level is still like, we're still like, we could still reject off these wicks right here where the supply zone is. I just plotted the supply zone like this. The way I plotted it, I plotted it like this. Get the top of these wicks. I don't know if we can start selling off once we hit here or there. We'll see how everything plays out. But yeah, I'm not even looking to take a trade off the open. The market's gonna have to develop a little bit more for me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit more. So I might leave the chart on the 5 minute today just to let it for the start of the open. You know, I trade off the 1 minute, but I might leave on the 5 minute just for a little bit, just to see how things formulate. Yeah, but I definitely want to pull back down here for like either longs or who knows, shorts up here. But we'll see how everything plays out though. Is that how my supply zones look on this? What you think? Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You in the trade already?
Am I in a trade?
The market's open?
No, I'm not in a trade. There's no trade. When there's no trade right now off the open, we have some good points of interest, but I think we're gonna have a big move to get to the points of interest. It's not like yesterday we were right at the demand zone off the open. Yeah, the toots. You eat on my bed? Ah, man. Let's fire up Bookmap.
Let's say I'm working on a research paper about the future of renewable. I come across a study with findings I want to.
Alright, man. I'm gonna step away from the computer. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Turn on the AC.
Keep my my subscribers entertained.
Put on the AC.
All right, so we don't look like we got anything crazy right now off the open. ES is gonna have to make some moves before we think. Let's look at some other tickers. You hear me? All right. I'm gonna.
Tesla had a big movement in the pre-market.
They kind of updated TradingView. I'm trying to pull up that little home page that they used to have, so we could look at some. Okay. This is not what I was looking at, but okay. All right. Let's check out Apple. Let's see what Apple's doing right now.
We got 10 o'clock news.
Oh, for real?
Job openings.
Okay. That could potentially Yo, look at Apple's pre-market high level. Look at Apple's pre-market high level. Look how it lines up with the post-market high. There's a little double tap up there. That'll be a nice break and retest. How about Plantar? Don't. Yeah, look at that. What'd you say about Tesla?
What's the ticker symbol for that?
PLTR. That's the stock your boy told you about.
PL.
TR.
Not found.
PLTR, yeah. Okay, here we go. Market's open.
Yo, why is it get so cold in here? It's crazy, son. Take your hat off.
I put some alerts on Microsoft on the daily time frame.
Okay.
If we pull back to them areas of Microsoft in the next couple of months, I'm buying leaps, yo. Leaps, things that expire a year.
What levels you looking at?
I put a level on 469 and 449.
469?
Yeah, 469 and 449. It's at 503 right now.
Yeah, I know.
So it ain't coming there no time.
Okay.
Soon.
Well.
You got any gaps on the SPY?
SPX?
Yeah. We do got a gap on the SPY to the downside. I said we probably go down, fill the gap, and reverse up. But that area. Oh, we do got a gap on SPX to the downside. Look at that. fill that gap.
Okay, what's this? What's this? What we got?
You think something's setting up? Oh, where's my iPad with my oh, here it is. Can't forget about the sectors. Almost forgot about the sectors. How can't forget about that? This is good relaxing music. This sounds like the thing from Avengers.
When Captain America was dancing with his girl?
Yeah. You got that one? Okay, that's right there. Well, the value area low now is right here. On the 1 minute on the ES. This point control the value. Oh shoot. The value area high in the pre-market lines up with pre-market high. That could be a little trade right there.
Look at that. This is a SPY. This is my tick chart.
Where's the big boys?
They're right here, look.
Okay.
I want some more eggs.
Wow, look at that. The pre-market high and the value area, the pre-market value area high are aligned.
Yeah, we're getting some red on Apple. Green on Microsoft. Don't like that.
This could be a good trade right here. I wasn't looking at it in the pre-market, but this could
You looking at S&P right now?
yeah.
Look at the NASDAQ before you get too crazy about
What's going on with the NASDAQ?
take a look at it.
I did say I didn't want to take this long up here because we got these little wicks that could end up stopping me out. Even if we do break and retest, this supply is gonna be an optimal short. But we'll see everything. Or we could reject. We could touch the pre-market high, and reject down. Especially if NASDAQ is doing garbage. I don't know, I got the NASDAQ right here. Thank you. So this is why I need multiple screens, y'all. I need some more screens. You can never have enough screens. try either one. I'm looking for shorts up here. Everything up here, I'm looking for shorts. So I'm looking for Bookmap has to give me confirmation of a little short there. You in on this? You liking what you're seeing?
I like what Tesla's doing.
You're making a mess of my bed, yo. Above 6,460 on the ES. I'm only looking for shorts up there. So Bookmap has to give me some short confirmation, especially since Nasdaq is selling off. And then for me to go long, we have to go down to yesterday's high. What you think about that? On the SPY. Like that song? Oh, this just noise. And there's divergence. XLK. XLF is skyrocketing and XLK is heading down to yesterday's high, below pre-market low, below the opening range. My opening range. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta talk like that?
All YouTubers, they have their personalities, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let me see something. Why this is doing nonsense.
Nvidia just bounced off a pre-market low.
XLK keeps bouncing off yesterday high.
Mr. Tesla trade, I'm red. Wow, Tesla did me dirty.
You went with your normal size?
No?
Yeah, I feel like these equities don't be treating you with respect the way these indices do.
Because I don't have a strategy for them.
Maybe you should do the QQQ correlation where you're correlating it. What were you doing? Because QQQ is consolidating. What was you going long?
I was going short.
Ah.
Now it's going red. What's up, Mom?
Going to get your child.
Okay.
Madison?
Come on, don't do that to me.
This is garbage. Be right back. Grandma. Yeah, we've been trading in the opening range on the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 for a minute now.
Bye.
Yeah, it's one of those days.
What's that?
It's consolidation day. Because we're not above the 6460s, and we haven't came down to yesterday highs and the pre-market low. This is a value area. We're trading at the point of control right now in the pre-market. We haven't even come to the value area high or value area low.
Stop talking that strippiness.
Yo,
Just talk what we know, man.
what you mean?
Point of control. What kind of strippiness you talking?
Well, what is the point of control though? It's where the most business was conducted. So we're trading right by there. So you don't want to take a trade when most business was conducted because it's gonna go back and forth. Pre-market low, flow boom. And we're not even getting no big orders on the order book on Bookmap. We got little small orders, little 200, 400, you know what I'm saying, on the deltas. That's not nothing. We don't got no big passive buyers and sellers like we did yesterday. Yo, this is garbage, yo. These are the days, yo. Like, come on, Dad. You just look, Dad. Look, you just bought your account to this, you know. Oh, there we go. Wait, was that 10 o'clock news? No, 10 o'clock news didn't even come out yet. Oh, we just got a huge spike in buying volume. Let's see what happens now. What's that all about, yo? Yo, this thing's gonna flush down, yo. XLY is still in its opening range. XLK is in the opening range. It bounced off yesterday high though. XLF is on the 200 EMA right now. On the 1 minute chart. Yo, what's your bias? Long or short?
I'm not looking at the. I don't see anything.
Because if we want to go short on the S&P 500, XLK is gonna have to break through pre-market low, opening range low, yesterday high, and 200 EMA with force. But I don't know. We got 5 more minutes till this news, so let's see what happens. The move might not come till like 11 o'clock. So we just gotta sit on our hands and wait. What's the big boys doing right now?
Divergent.
What's Apple doing and Microsoft doing? Opposite? SPX is like 25% filling up that gap, filling down the gap. So I believe we can move down some more today. We just gotta be patient.
What's going on with that news?
Damn, what's that?
Alright, I'm done trading, man. I got cooked.
Let me see.
18,000 on SPY and Tesla.
How many trades you took?
3.
Well, we're not coming to any of my areas of interest, so I might stay for a little bit longer, but I think I might be done just like you.
Alright,
You done for the day?
done.
You going to bed?
Yep. Hold it down. Boom.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Ain't nothing really popping off today. Dad, where'd you go? Dad, where'd you go? I don't even got an opening range plot, but let's see what the opening range is doing. This is garbage. Damn, we just been trading in the opening range all day. And there's no liquidity resting at my key levels for real. This is trash. Man, my computer's about to die. Alright. Nothing is happening right now, yo. This is boring, yo. Yo, what the heck? Oh wow, I wasn't even here for that. Wow. That could have been a good trade. That's really trap buyers.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, so um I'm done for the. Yeah, I just went to. I just stepped away to go tell my dad about the trade, but I'm done for the day. So this was a little bit different than my pre-market plan, because y'all know if y'all was here in the morning, y'all know I was looking to go short up here, somewhere up here above the pre-market high and value area high level, and or around the supply zone, or I'm looking for longs down here, right? But then we was chopping up all day, right? And so then we came to the top of the 5-minute opening range, which was the session high. When we came up here, I was watching the 1 minute. I was watching NASDAQ. I saw the NASDAQ was going up strong. And the sectors, XLK was, you can't see it right here, but I have XLK and the sectors pulled up on my iPad. And you can see it right here. So XLK and XLY were going up strong. XLF was being a little bit funny. So what proceeded for me to take this trade, I'm going to show you right now, was, let me see if I can pull it up right now. So yeah, so this trade came towards the end of my session, but if you could see right here on Bookmap, when I entered in, when did I enter in? I entered in like, I got in around here, let me see. So let me see what my entry was. This 6 4 5 450, 6 4 5 4. Yeah, this is my entry a little bit right here. I kind of got in like once the move was starting to happen, but as you can see, so I just wanted to see on the 5-minute. Because we broke top of the 5-minute opening range, so I wanted to see if we was gonna hold the top of the 5-minute opening range, and we held it on the 5-minute candle, and then but I was also watching the 1 minute, and I saw on the 1 minute that we put in bottom wick. It was bottom wicking, so we was holding this level, right? Holding it on the 1 minute and the 5-minute. So I proceeded to go long with a tight stop loss. I was risking like less than $100 and stuff like that with a tight stop loss. It was a 1.92 trade. Well, more likely like a 1. I had a 3.75 stop loss. This was like my stop, and then I was targeting up here. Maybe it was a little bit different, yeah, because it was I think my entry was probably somewhere down here then. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, okay, yeah, my entry was here, and then my take profit was here. So yeah, it was a 1, and then I had like my stop like around here. It was a tight stop. It was like a 1.92 R trade. And then, but what you can see, what I was seeing on Bookmap was 1035. Let me get to 1035. As you can see on Bookmap, passive buyers kept defending this high, right? But that still wasn't enough for me to get in. But then once I saw the 5-minute was holding it, I got in and I took the trade. And then once I was in the trade, I see passive buyers kept defending this price, pushing the market higher. And I'm very short bias above the pre-market high and the pre-market value area, because you see these two levels line up. This is the value area high on the pre-market, and this is the pre-market high. So these two levels are lined up. So that's a great level to target, but I did not want to go long above this level. I didn't want to have my target above this level. I mean, in theory, you see I could have, because we ended up, but this was my target, and I'm still short bias above here. We still might burst through, but as you can know so that's why I just targeted that for a nice little base hit, and build my confidence. And yeah, today was a day where I really had to sit on my hands and wait for a setup, because usually, because I didn't take this trade till like I got in maybe this candle like 10:37, so it took me like it was like an hour and some change before I even got into a trade. So this stream was actually pretty long compared to yesterday's stream. But yeah, that's it for the day. And yeah, so you guys have a good one.